What's going on, everyone? TJ Fitness doing his reviews, and together with me today, brace yourself, people. Juggernaut Nutrition. WiLD. I know there's been stories around how strong this thing is and that it is so effective and it will make you fly. Listen, it does. If you are into one hell of an experience, if you want a pre workout that, just during your workout gets you going like, listen to this one. So I'm going to take you through the label and then I'm going to share with you my personal experience. I'm also going to give you a couple of the caveats I have for this pre workout right there towards the end of the video. Let's get right into it. Okay, so Juggernaut Nutrition, another small company. They have a couple of products. They actually have two pre-workouts out. They have iRate and WiLD. So I actually have iRate here. I'm gonna try it later on. But WiLD is their full-blown, let's say, full effect formula. So it's a pump formula, power formula, and obviously stim and focus. Anyway, if you look at the label here, then it's not a very long label. Like, it's not one of these pre-workouts that you have like 5,000 different ingredients in them. Actually, the label is relatively short. But the way that they structure this label is super interesting, and I do think that at least one of the combination here is the first time I see in a pre-workout. Let me take you through this really quickly and see what we should care about, but then I'm going to share with you my personal experience working out with this one. So listen, citrulline, as far as pump, you have citrulline at 6 grams, citrulline malate at 6 grams, so that's 3 grams of citrulline, and 1 gram of agmatine. I like it. Listen, for all the supplement companies out there, I do understand that some of the steam junkie or people that buy pre-workouts are really like go crazy when they see this long ass label of pump ingredients, like citrulline, nitrosigine, and blah blah blah, and like 17,000 things. Listen, if you put citrulline malate or citrulline, just enough of that, plus you add agmatine, you're already good. And I get it, you can be maybe a bit better, but honestly, I do think that's already on the fringe. Anyway, I digress. Listen, then you have beta-alanine at 2.5, which is lower than the 3.2 you're used to see, but I'll talk about the experience. Creatine HCl 1.5 grams, which is okay. I mean, that's not like a fully dosed creatine HCl. It's there for power. Anyway, let's talk about the focus. So I'm going to take you through this. So I have 500 milligrams of N-acetyl L-tyrosine. You have, listen to this, only 100 milligrams of caffeine citrate and 150 milligrams of caffeine anhydrous. So that's not a lot of caffeine. Not a lot of caffeine. But here's really where it becomes interesting. You have 2-amino-5, which is the J. regia type DMHA. Like you find 2-amino-5 is what you find in Ares titanium. You have 40 milligrams, but then you have 2-amino-6, which is the OG DMHA at 120 milligrams. Altogether, 160 milligrams of the combination. This 160 milligrams is not a lot. I mean, we've seen 200 milligrams of DMHA in a pre-workout quite often. The combination, though, really interesting. This is the first time I see the combination of the J. regia version and the original DMHA version. And together with that, you have 40 milligrams of synephrine, which is a thermogenic. It works beautifully with caffeine. Usually you see 25, 30 milligrams. 40 milligrams is definitely on the higher end. Listen, very simple formula. That's it. So beyond the combination of the two different types of DMHA, it's not really, there's nothing here that seems innovative. Actually, probably the other thing that's innovative, there's not a lot of caffeine here. Listen, let's talk about the experience, because this is why you came here. You do not take a pre-workout with two different types of DMHA because you care about like the label or flavor, but I'll still talk to you about the flavor. So the flavor I have is, what is it? Dweebs. I don't know what this is supposed to be. It seems like it's some sort of a grape with a strawberry combination. Maybe there's a candy that's called Dweebs and this is like a replica or something small, closer to Dweebs. Listen, the flavor is awesome. You're gonna like it. The only thing I would say about this thing is that it does clump. Like I'll just take this thing out of here. And this is a brand new tub. It does clump. I didn't feel anything as far as mixability. And it's really interesting that it clumps because there's no glycer pump or anything, glycerol or something like that usually clumps. They do say on the tub to shake it well. Even if you shake it well, it's still gonna clump. But I say screw it, it doesn't matter really. I mean, just put it in the scooper and the shaker and shake it. You won't feel it in the mixability itself. it is a very unique looking powder, I have to say. Like beyond the clumping, it's like it's not one of these thin powders. So anyway, it is what it is. The flavor though is awesome. I don't think you'll have any problem with the clumping. Let's talk about the experience. Listen. So this thing, WiLD, is one of these pre-workouts that gets you in the zone and just, it's one of these super feel good, I am the king of the hill, you know, makes you, like I found myself, and I've been using this for the last 4 days, I found myself during the workout, just, you know, sometimes just wanting to like get my headphones deep into my ears and just yell. Just go like, ah! It is such a good experience. You know, it's a very similar experience to the type of mood elevation, super strong mood elevation, positive mood elevation. This is less about being angry. It's not angriness. It is positive mood elevation. It reminded me a bit of the Chaos Crew Bring the Chaos pre-workout that I reviewed recently. Definitely the Ares Titanium type thing. Pre-Stack is more angry. Defiant Unleash maybe in that area. This thing though feels a bit different. It's very hard to explain, but I have to say, like, there's a strong feeling of intense mood elevation. That's what I would say. You're not happy. You're just the intensity, 20-30 minutes into it. Something, even though it's just 2.5 milligrams of beta-alanine, but probably it's the synephrine and the 2 types of DMHA, you get that, you're just in the zone, really. This is definitely one of the best experiences I had when it comes to these DM whatever type pre-workouts. It's right there on par with the best pre-workouts out there. How is it different? Like, is it different? Is it better than Chaos Crew? It definitely tastes better than Chaos Crew, but I'm not sure it's like, I would say like categorically it's better. Is it better than Ares? No. I would tell you the only downside I have with this, it's probably even better than Ares during the workout to some extent. To some extent, you feel that but that positive energy, positive intense energy is super. It's just super. I would say though, the mood elevation doesn't last a long time after the workout. So like I would say an hour and a half, like top 2 hours, it's gone. It's like, I don't know what it is. Again, maybe it's the combination. It just goes away. Literally just goes away. There's not a lot of caffeine here also. So as far as energy, you're not gonna get the energy to last for like 3-4 hours, right? But during that 1.5 hours, if you're saying, screw it, I don't care what happens after, I don't care about anything, I just want to feel, I just want to go during the 1.5, 2 hours, and I want to feel like I can do this. You know, just everybody step out, step away, I've got this. Then you're going to really enjoy WiLD. If you're one of these that says, hey, I want this energy to go with me for 3-4 hours afterwards, I want to feel that mood elevation afterwards, you know, like you get with Ares Titanium, with Pre-Stack, with a couple of others, then this is not, I at least didn't get it. I think for an hour and a half, 2 hours, this is definitely one of the best experiences I've had, and I would love to come back to it. And I think for someone that actually wants to take down the amount of caffeine you're taking, even though you are taking 160 milligrams of another stimulant, the DMHA, but at least for caffeine perspective, this is amazing how strong it feels. It's not gonna last though. It's not enough caffeine for lasting you 3-4 hours. This is not, you know, a Polo Nutrition hooligan or whatever. So this is it, guys. I really recommend this. Now, as far as where you can buy it on the company's website. I didn't talk with them yet, but once the video is uploaded, I will talk with them and try to get you guys like a discount and a coupon. And I'm gonna link to it in the description below of this video. And really, I would say, I'm gonna do a best pre-workout, Steam Junkie pre-workout soon, and I'm gonna consider this really heavily to get into the top 5. I don't want to do more than top 5, but this is really a great experience. It is on par with the best ones. Like I said, during the hour and a half, 2 hours, this is definitely on par with the best out there. And I would say, as far as that feeling like you can do this, this is one of the best. It just drops down really quickly. It's not a crash, it just goes away. Listen, people, if this video was helpful in your Steam Junkie pre-workout decision-making process, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel to see more reviews like this, because this is what we do here. We help you make smart decisions about the supplements that you buy. We go, we find these guys, we test their products, we tell you if it's good, and if it's shit, we'll tell you it's shit. And if you want to save money on WiLD by Juggernaut Nutrition, or any type of pre-workout, or any supplement, or anything fitness, you know where to go.